start with keystones. I don't have the keystones here. Like this should be fairly accurate. But now it's just all the small ones. So we can start with throwing every bad rune. This, there we go. Like, I never played with cheap shot. I don't know how it works. Probably bad. Don't have a dash. This doesn't exist anymore. I mean, Omnistone is just first right now. Yeah, Ultimate Hunter, pretty garbage from Yorick. Movement speed out of combat, pretty garbage. What is this even? It's Treasure Hunter, pretty garbage. Genius should be slightly better. Like it's gonna work with Quinncidence. Gonna work with Prowler Eclipse if you're gonna go that, but why would you ever go this tree to begin with? And this, it's pretty bad because you shouldn't kill people. This could be kind of a bit better. Not gonna kill many wards. Mana flow, it's alright if you're gonna go like Comet route. Nimbus. Not gonna do too much for Yorick. Transcendence. I mean, yeah, sure. Free ability haste. Is it good or is it just meh? So this is pretty meh. Maybe see how much it does. $35 to $110, 40% scaling, 60-second CD. There's, yeah, you're never gonna go for this over Mana Flower, like. Scorch. This is just so hard and weird to do. It's like Gathering Storm, sure. If it's gonna be 40-minute game, then sure it's gonna be good. But if you don't have mana, I mean this is for Yorick. Mainly. Like celerity, do you use it? Not really. Absolute focus, maybe. I think if you're gonna go Comet, you're also gonna go Scorch, but like that. Waterwalking. I never play with waterwalking. But 18 AD. If you're gonna fight in River, which is gonna be like Dragon and Ash fights, that is same as like 20-minute Gathering Storm. So I don't know. You're not really gonna group up. Nullifying Orb can be very clutch against Gragas. Yeah, but I don't think Gragas should be close to kill you in the first place. Against Rumble? Sure, because he actually has some damage, but if you play against Gragas, you just go second wind. He shouldn't be able to kill you. Bad here. Attack speed. Taste of Blood, it like it's just bad here. Bam bam. 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 Do we just throw every single result tree up here? This doesn't do anything for Yorick. Demolish. It's nice in Yorick, but I don't feel like it's too needed. You're never gonna pick this over Demolish anyway, so there's no point to even put it up here. Reboots. Pretty insane. Maybe even S tier. You're just gonna go for it. Burst velocity. Same thing here, it just depends a bit on what comp you're gonna play against, what build you're gonna have, but if you're gonna have a team with a lot of CC, that's pretty good. And if you're gonna throw E and you just wanna run people down, it's pretty good. Not like Triumph. No. With Yorick, there's no reason to ever go Triumph over Process of Mind or over Heal. I feel like the money is just so important to have. X-Splash, no reason to go it over free boots. Stopwatch, same thing here. Like, why would you ever go stopwatch over the boots? I can't think of a reason, but at least it's viable. Maybe up here. Futures market doesn't do too much for Yorick. It doesn't really base too often. And you just try to time it with the bases anyway. And if you're gonna go inspiration, generally gonna be in secondary runes. It's not that often you're gonna go first strike. I don't really like the rune, so it's gonna be secondary, and then you're gonna go boots approach most of the times if you're gonna do this. So yeah, like these ones you don't really go. Lord Saint. If we landed on Overhill, I don't really like it. I feel like Presence of Mind is just so much better. Water walking. I feel like it would have its places, but I never play with it here. Minion Demats, bad tier. Cookie. I was a bad tier. Like I played against just recently. I played it against Jax, but I don't think it does too much. Here I played it because I make some mana, but it shouldn't be a thing for Yorick because you don't really try to kill people early with him. It's bad tier, I guess. Cosmic Insights. Summoner spell, CD. Could be nice if you want to get TP up, maybe. But there's no reason to go this over approach velocity. It's gonna be C tier. Warp tonic, garbage. We have tenacity. It got nerfed, so it's only gonna give 20% instead of 30. 30 was pretty good, but if they have CC, it's gonna be a good choice. But I tend to like Bloodline a lot more. Alacrity. It's worse than both. Like I can't really say why you would ever go attack speed over lifesteal, because if you need attack speed on Yorick, just pick them here and boom, you're happy. And go this for another what, 18% attack speed, over 9% lifesteal, and 100 health. I just don't see it. Did we miss anything this run? Like, I'm not even gonna talk about him. Presence of Mind doesn't do much outside of lane phase. The big thing with Presence of Mind is not the... I mean, the regen is good in lane, but when you kill someone, you get 15% mana, you're gonna be team fighting a lot. Or they're gonna go try to kill you, you're gonna be left alone, and you're gonna kill someone. And because of that, you're gonna get mana so you can kill the other guys. I think it's really, really good. And it's so much better than Overheal in most of the cases. Is accurate. I feel like it's fairly accurate. Yeah, I mean, exactly. And sure, having 18% attack speed could be nice, but with Yorick, it's gonna be you throw E, cage them, you do auto attack Q, auto attack. And having more attack speed is not really gonna change that pattern. But then having some life steal is always gonna be nice and extra health. I guess unflinching is maybe not that good, because most of the times you're gonna go what is it called, overheal anyway. 5% tenacity and then 20%, and you're gonna be below 30 or at 30. And if you're gonna be CC'd when you're gonna be that low, I feel like you're already gonna die. So I would just go overgrowth or revitalize, most likely overgrowth. And revitalize, you should only go with if you're gonna go Rabbit Hydra and or Divine, I think. Maybe Absolute Focus isn't that bad, because if you're gonna go Comet build or Phase Rush, you're most likely gonna go Rabbit Hydra, and you're gonna full HP, so it's just, you wanna get 18 AD, or Ability Haste. I always go Ability Haste, but maybe it's not terrible. I put it where C tier. Maybe it's same as Transcendence. It depends a bit what you prefer. I always go cut down. I tend to go cut down if I'm gonna play against a tank top, and I know I'm gonna rush Ravenous Hydra. If I know I'm gonna get like, I'm gonna rush Divine and I'm gonna get HP items early, and cut down is not gonna do anything. But into the champs like what? Shogath, like Sion, it's really good against Sion, even if you're gonna get HP. Vitalize works. Ravenous Hydra Divine. Yeah, it should. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then for the runes, Phase Rush, really good if you can't get close to people and you can't stack Conquer, and combat is not gonna be doing too much for you. Like if they're gonna have slows, they're gonna have Cartus slow, Nasus W. I like to go this into Cartus, into Nasus, so if it's gonna W you, just proc this and just run away. Conquer, you're just gonna give the most damage in all-ins. Comet could work with poke build, but then again, poke build and Lethality build is nerfed a bit, so maybe it's not going to be as good. Grasp, really good in lane phase, but after lane phase, it's really hard to stack, so it's pretty much only for the first 10 minutes of the game. Some matchups, it's going to give you some fighting power. This is First Strike, and I don't really like to play with it. I think it's not going to give you a keystone before like 20 minutes done. And Yorick should already be strong in the first place, so I feel like it's pretty useless. Spellbook, I don't think I played with it with Yorick, but I feel like it should be decent compared to like the bad runes here. It's like it's better than Orb-Shock. You can proc it if you cage them and they're gonna be standing on the edge. They proc it. Good job. Dark Harvest, terrible. Terrible. Nothing here. Place cage on the edge. It's gonna proc Glacial. You can do that often. You're really, really good, but garbage. And the other runes, they don't really do anything. Level Tempo C tier. I mean, not on Yorick. Because why would you ever go level tempo over Conquer? Conquer is just always gonna do more if you're gonna fight with the ghouls, and if you're not gonna fight with the ghouls, why would you play Yorick? Or why would you take that fight in the first place? Boom, done. And we go back.